Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting video because we are playing with the new Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Woo! I'm so excited to dig in and play with all this makeup. Oh, I just can't even. So Fenty Beauty dropped a couple of days ago on the internet, and I think the day after it dropped I went on to Harvey Nichols and I bought pretty much every product. My face is washed, it's moisturised, and that is all I've done to it. So the first product is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. The box looks like this, really pretty. I love how it's like really soft pink. Everything's really pink, and then you have like the bit of black. It looks like it's been spray painted. I love that. Oh, so this is the bottle. Isn't it gorgeous? I love how the bottle is actually glass as well. So it looks like this. Comes with a nice pump. That's good. Love a pump. Ooh. We'll do 2 pumps. We'll go for 2. The texture, a little bit sticky, but that's good because you want your foundation to stick to your face. Quite nice actually. It made me feel quite natural, like it's not dewy, it's not moisturising, which is fine because my T-zone is quite oily, but my cheeks and that are quite dry. So it's a bit combination really, but it feels lovely. I like it. I'm liking it. So next we have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Comes in a black box this time. I went on the Harvey Nichols website and I think it's absolutely incredible that Rihanna has made 40 shades of this foundation. I think that is absolutely amazing. I had quite a bit of trouble trying to figure out my shade on the website. I live in quite a remote area and we don't have a Harvey Nichols anywhere near us. I think the closest one away is about 5 hours away, and I didn't have time to go 5 hours and go buy a foundation, so I had to rely on the website. I find it quite difficult to match my skin on a website, so I kind of guessed. From the reviews I watched, this foundation after a while it does oxidize slightly, so I'm kind of hoping that it does because I went a little bit lighter than what I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be 200, but I thought, oh, what if it goes weird and doesn't look right, and if it's too dark when it oxidizes, I'm really scared, so I went for 190 instead. So this is what the bottle looks like. Again, it's a really nice glass container, love it. I will list all the products that I've used down below and their prices, and I will also link the Harvey Nichols website that I got all this makeup from as well. Comes in a nice pump again. I'm just gonna squirt this on the back of my hand. I'm scared. Oh, this doesn't look right. Ooh, okay. We might be in luck. It might be fine. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques damp beauty sponge and just... Oh, I think this is gonna be okay. Oh. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit closer just so you can get a better look at my skin texture and this applying to my face. Oh, this is really pretty. So them 2 pumps are basically gone. My beauty blender is damp, so it will drink up a bit of the liquid foundation. I mean, 2 pumps only did 1/2 of my face. Or 1/3 I should say really. Oh, I've got hair in my eye. Okay. This foundation is actually beautiful. I actually love it. It's matte, but not like too matte, where I just look flat. Like I've still got a nice like bit of glow. I am just really quickly just gonna put on a bit of concealer, and I'm gonna do my brows and my eyes, and I will be right back. So next is the Fenty Beauty Match Sticks Trio. I got the light one because again I wasn't too sure about the shades online. This is what they look like. I love how they're like hexagonal and they are like magnetic. That's so cool. And they've got the FB at the top for Fenty Beauty. So first I'm going to take the concealer-y type shade. It is the linen shade. That's how much product you get. I'm going to take my beauty sponge and just blend it all out. Wow! Did you see how fast that blended out? Right, the next one I'm going to do is the contour shade, and this is in Amber, and I'm going to put this in my contour areas. I'm just going to blend that out quickly. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but it is taking a while to blend out. Maybe you just have to leave it on your face for a while for it to warm up. I'm going to do my jawline. I might try to use a brush for this actually. I'm going to use this Real Techniques buffing brush. That'll do it a lot faster. So next I'm going to do my nose, well, attempt to do my nose. So I'm just going to take the stick and I'm going to use this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush. It's quite densely packed, so I think it'll be quite good for this. And I'm just going to take my brush straight onto the product like that. And I'm going to attempt to contour my nose. Would you look at that? I think this is the first time I've actually successfully contoured my nose. And the last one for the sticks that I got is the highlighter stick, and this is in the shade Starstruck. So let's give this a go. Ooh. And I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Sometimes I find when I use like liquid or stick highlighters that when I put them on, they sort of take away the foundation underneath and like move it around and like separate it a bit. And it's not happening that much. Let me zoom you in so you can see a close-up of my skin. So that's all the stick products I got. I just got a pack of 3. Next is the Invisimatte blotting powder. This is universal. This is what it looks like. I love all the packaging. I think it all looks so sleek. And you have Fenty Beauty logo just in there and a little puff pad. And then this is what the product looks like. It's really white and quite pinky and lilac-y. Very interesting. And I'm just going to take this Sigma Tapered Face F25 brush, dab it in. I'm just going to put this everywhere because throughout the day I get oily everywhere, so why not? Oh, I really quite like that. Actually, let's try this little puff. I'm going to use a little puff like this, go into the product and put this under my eyes and see what happens. That's really blended my under eyes out really nicely. Okay, and the next one, which I'm really excited about, is highlighters. I got 2 Killawatt highlighters. The first one I got was a duo highlighter, and this is what the packaging looks like. Again, it's upside down. Again, it's the nice hexagonal, well, it's not a hexagon, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An octagon. Oh, good old maths. So it's a nice octagon shape, and this is in the shade Lightning, Dust and Fire Crystal. That's what it looks like. You've got the nice FBs. I'm sorry, they're probably upside down. But that's Lightning Dust and that's Fire Crystal. Let me just swatch these for you. So this is Lightning Dust. Ooh, pretty. And this one is a Fire Crystal. This one's more pink and this one is more like champagne-y. And the other highlighter that I got, which I am very excited about, the packaging is exactly the same. This is apparently Rihanna's favourite highlighter, and I feel like everyone is going to be wanting this highlighter. And it is the Trophy Wife highlighter. Just look at that gold. Goodness gracious me, it looks like foil. That is insane. I'm going to take this Real Techniques setting brush. It's a perfect shape for highlighter. And I think first we're going to go into the shade Lightning Dust. It's the more subtle one. I just want to see what this is like on the face before we go full pout with the really bright one. So I'll just put it on my brush and we're going to go in. That is very, very subtle. Let me just put a little bit under my brow. It's more like an everyday highlighter, I feel. Like this is a kind of highlighter that I will probably use on a regular basis. So that's really pretty. It's really subtle. It almost makes your face look like wet, glowy, dewy, if that makes sense. Like it's not really in your face, out there, bam, like it's nice and subtle. So we're gonna layer this up again with even more highlighter, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Fire Chrystal, which is the more intense highlighter. We are glowing to the gods. Don't worry, we are gonna be using Trophy Wife. I'm going to use this on my eyes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this Eco Tools flat brush, really nice and flat. So we're going to use this and we're going to go into the highlighter, okay, and then we're going to go into my eye. So that's without the setting spray. Now let's try it with a bit of this Revolution Pro Fix setting spray. I'm just going to go in with my finger just because... Okay, there we go. The finger is definitely the way to go. So I have popped on some mascara, some bronzer and some blusher because I felt a little bit one-toned other than my highlighter. Next I'm going to take this teeny tiny little detailer brush from Real Techniques and I'm going to go back into my little highlighter duo into the shade Fire Chrystal, the really intense shade. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush and I'm going to go and put this in my inner corner. So the very last product, unfortunately, but I'm quite excited for this, is the Gloss Bomb Universal Luminiser for your lips. The packaging looks like this. It is in the shade Fenty Glow. It's a doe foot applicator and it's absolutely huge. It's really big. Which I suppose is really good because then you can get your lips done quicker. So let's apply it. It's a really pretty colour, it's really, really nice, I really like it. So this is my Fenty face. Woo! I absolutely love these products. My favourites have got to be the primer and foundation first. Then I think it's the lip gloss. Then I think it's the highlighting duo. I really like that. Obviously, I'm probably not going to get much use out of the Killawatt Trophy Wife highlighter because I think it's a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but I will use it as an eyeshadow every once in a while. The Universal blotting powder I think is really good. It's really smoothed me out and really mattified my face. It looks really, really nice. I like the concealery highlighter stick. The contour stick I will have to get a little bit used to because I'm not used to using that sort of product. And same with the highlighting stick because I'm not using that kind of product. So I will have to get used to that a bit more. I think that's everything. I'm quite sad this video's over. I've really enjoyed digging around and playing with all this makeup. I can't wait for her to bring out more products. I really want her to do a blush and a bronzer next. Maybe some more lip colours as well. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all liked it. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed and I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!